course, you need to play on difficult difficulty. It's the only difficulty. Where to, Uncle Scrooge? Guess let's start with Niagara. This is Niagara Falls. To get across, you'll have to jump from log to log. Legend says the fabled crystal flower that blooms only once every 1,000 years is on the far side of the falls. Be careful. Linhart Glumgold is after the crystal flower too. You wanna go there? Sure. Now, what I remember of DuckTales 2 is while the first game is the more iconic game to people, what I remember, DuckTales 2 is kind of just the better game. They tightened up a lot of the mechanics that were present in DuckTales 1. Watch your step, Uncle Scrooge. Gyro has created some rubber rafts for you. To move them, hit the sidewall with a golf swing. Hang on, I gotta go through a waterfall really fast. Hang on. Oh, I think I slightly fucked up, because I think there is something further to the right there. Actually, a rock might respawn. Yes, I do not need to hear this again. Or not the rock, but yeah, this. Hell yeah! Taking advantage of things respawning. And get an extra life for my troubles, too. Always a welcome thing in my book. Yeah, there's something blocking the path here. Is audio gonna start disappearing again like it was with Phantasy Star? If it becomes a recurring problem, unplugging something and plugging it back in fixed it when we were playing Phantasy Star 2 the other day. Oh. Well, a piece of the map comes at a cost, I suppose. Be careful, Uncle Scrooge. One of the treasure boxes is a trap that can lock you up. Thanks, Bubba Duck. Alright, well, let's be on our way. Uncle Scrooge, Gyro was trapped in a landslide. You gotta help him out. He'll be fine. Take a raft across. Thanks, Uncle Scrooge. Here, take this iron adapter. You can use it on things that wouldn't break with a normal pogo jump. Helpful, thank you. Get more money. Fortunately, the pogo jumping mechanics are pretty much the exact same as they were in DuckTales 1. So if you got used to how you pogo jump in DuckTales 1, that skill set transfers over pretty well into DuckTales 2. I believe Gyro still serves the same function of being able to take me back to... Or not Gyro, that's Launchpad. Launchpad McQuack. I think he still serves the same purpose as in DuckTales 1, where you can just go back to the world map at any time, should you choose to. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. I'm sure there would be more healing on lower difficulties, but I think one of the things that's usually taken out of the harder difficulties is healing drops. The landslide has released a firecracker. All you need to do is get by its pogo jump on it 5 times, Uncle Scrooge. Fuck. Missed my mark. Alright, well, we still have lives to spare, so I'm not too worried at this moment in time. And we managed to get by you, no problem, as well. Alright, well. Take the next raft. Oh, I realize I don't keep my money when I die. Noted. Alright, boss time. And this doesn't seem too bad at this moment in time. Hell yeah, nice and easy. The death was unfortunate, but otherwise... I'd like the special energy. This will give you a little bit more energy. That's what you were looking for? Sure. Since you save all the money you collected in a level, that ought to make you happy, Uncle Scrooge. Yeah, that might be helpful. And keeping a cake bank might not be a bad idea either. Give you all your energy again. Alright. Gotten 2 pieces of the map, Uncle Scrooge. Let's head for Bermuda next. A cargo ship is missing in the Bermuda Triangle. This may be the work of pirates. The ship was carrying the famed jewel, the mermaid's teardrop. You want to go there, Uncle Scrooge? You bet I do. We're stuck, Uncle Scrooge. We'll never get by the mast. Look at it. That was convenient. Wow, that was great. Let's go. Conveniently timed lightning. My favorite. I'm not losing audio, but I am... Or I'm not losing visual, but I am losing audio. Hang on. Let me put in the same fix I did before. For Phantasy Star and see what happens. Oh, that's not the... Actually, maybe that is the right one. Yay, debugging live! Although I don't know if I was losing visual on stream side. I didn't take notice of that. But my monitor I was playing off of, I did lose visual, so we're gonna see what happens now. I still heard the audio going, which makes me think it might have just been the visual that I saw. Technical problems, my beloved. That's just how life be sometimes, you know? How? Oh, I see how. I see how I'm supposed to get up there. Yeah. A little bit of damage, but at least I still have that cake handy, so if things get really dicey... Whoop! That wasn't great. I'll get another extra life for my troubles at least. You wanna go home, Uncle Scrooge? No. Why would I want to do that? Ooh, if I got hit, the knockback probably would have killed me. And that would have been not great. More money. And another map piece. Found a piece of the map. We do want to get all those map pieces after all. Move, crab. Not in the mood for your shenanigans. Fuck. Go a little bit higher, Scrooge. Hi, Uncle Scrooge. Take this hammer adapter. You can use it to break things that a golf swing normally wouldn't. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall into the pit for a second there. I was about to be really fucking sad. A little more money. Hang on a second here. Yeah, big treasure. Another extra life. Keep stockpiling them. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm still losing visual. And that visual loss is also happening on stream site. So 1 second. I think I have an idea of which cable I should unplug and replug back in then. I could get the cable plugged back in here. There we go. Took a bit of effort to get it plugged back in. Fuck. I got a bit distracted because of what was happening with my, my capture card. Okay, let's play this a bit more carefully. There we go. That's more like it. A little bit more money. Piece of the map. Is this what you were looking for? Yes. I like having this insurance, so sure, we'll grab that. And can I get a second cake as well? Nope. I can only hold one cake. Alright. Sure, chance to continue. Gotten 4 pieces of the map, Uncle Scrooge. Making good progress then. Let's go to Moo next. It said that a sanctuary exists deep within the waters offshore. There, a mysterious stone plate with great magical powers can be found. Wanna go there, Uncle Scrooge? Sure do. Legend has it, lads, that there once was a city here that sank deep into the sea. I'm enjoying this music already for this stage. That is a moai head duck, okay. Okay. The sights never cease to wonder. Take this power adapter, Uncle Scrooge. This will help you pull the things that you couldn't before. I guess pull weightier things. Can I use you as a platform? Yes, I can. Launch! Another extra life. Keep those coming. Let's head down here now, because we can get down here. Get more money. How would I get that chest? I wonder to myself. I have an idea. That is not the idea, or at least not the execution of said idea. That's the idea, though. Alright. What's happening here? Something is written on the floor. Sink a stone into the sea and the city will appear. A stone? Even if we had one, where would we sink it? That is an excellent question. Oh, god damn it! Oh, I almost got bamboozled a second time. That's so mean. Alright. So, by sink a stone, I assume they mean this. Yep. Raise the continent. Drain the water in that sense. No, I don't want to go home. Stop asking me, Launchpad. Well, that does mean I can, however, go down here. And a hidden treasure, hell yeah. Oh, this low-key sucks. This really sucks! Holy moly! Like, kind of in the fun way. In a sense. You know? I want what's in that treasure chest. It's a map. And a piece of the map. Now we need to get back out. Great. Wonderful. I love everything about this. Freedom. Grab these. Is this the boss? This is the boss. Boss which I cannot seem to damage. Well, that's rude. Okay, I'm healing. I do not trust me. Under the circumstances. I did not need to use that cake. Okay. Well, at least it ensured my survival. Let's get some more special energy. Let's stock up on items, too. Get a cake, get a safe, get a continue globe. And possibly a good mojo doll, which I'm assuming is just an extra life, based on the sprite they're using for it. Well, like, at this point, what else am I gonna spend my money on presently? I'll keep the rest of my money handy, just in case. 5 pieces of the map. Alright, up next... Egypt. You have to figure out the secret of the pyramid to get the treasure of the Nile. There's an ancient tale told of a treasure called King Khufu's knife. But no one has ever laid eyes on it. You wanna go there, Uncle Scrooge? Yes, I do. We'll say they definitely upped the quality on the music in some areas, I'm sure. Not that the original DuckTales had a bad soundtrack, far from it, but I think in some ways I do prefer the soundtrack for DuckTales 2 here. Oh god, DuckTales 2 and MU Crimes. We'll see if we have time for that after we beat the game before RBC. How's it going, Uncle Scrooge? There sure are a lot of traps here. Better be careful. How's it going, Polk? Give some of these stages a listen as you're watching and see if there's any stage you want me to go to in particular for MU Crimes. There's a few choice ones I can think of already. I need to bring us down a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Important, Dead by Daylight. Well, still, I'll have fun with that. I'm sure that'll be a good time. Get out of here. Here's how the waterfalls of Moo will look like. Well, remember, the NES emulator we have is mostly sound crimes rather than being visual crimes. Not always, but that tends to be the case. Alright, let's get some treasure. That's how we get this treasure chest that we focused on. Oh, Bermuda as well, potentially. There's something written on this wall. Let's see. 1 is 3, 3 is 2, 4 is 1, 2 is 4. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know, but we can think about it later. Okay. So, 1 is 3. 3 is 2. 4 is 1. 2 is 4. A piece of the map. Hell yeah. We do need to take some time to look for Kuso fuel in RBC. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything... Fuck. Trying to think if there's any particular Kuso fuel I can think of in tonight's pack, but not off the top of my head. But I guess that's always a matter of opinion, isn't it? Something written on this wall. The one who sees the light of the sun will find the way. This must be how to get the treasure. There we go. Like, why are you not going down? I'm standing on the down arrow. Why does thing not work? Yeah, I thought there might be something hidden up here. Oh yeah. You found a hidden treasure! Always a big fan of hidden treasures. I'm probably gonna have more money than I know what to do with at this rate. Am I gonna need to use my cake again alongside the safe? I might. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, Scrooge. You know how to use that cane, I hope. Alright, boss. This doesn't seem too bad so far. Just gotta stay vigilant. Yeah! 4 stages down. Oh, I already have a cake. I don't need to get another one. I will get another safe, though. Since I used up the other one. Another good Mojo doll. The number of lives I have should be plenty, but doesn't hurt to have more. 6 pieces of the map, Uncle Scrooge. Alright, Scotland. Wow, this ancient castle is ruled by an evil sorcerer who guards a secret treasure known as the Lamp of Eternity. You want to go there, Uncle Scrooge? Of course I do. Okay. Well, first question. Oh, wait, no. I bet I know how to get that treasure chest after thinking about it for more than a second. There's definitely something hiding over there. Oh, well, that's an easier way to get there than I was thinking. I believe. Aha! Oh, okay. Well, guess I'm not getting that treasure. That's fine. How? I have an idea. And that idea seems to be exactly what they wanted me to do. Perfecto. What? Hello? I think I went a little too far over. Slightly disagree, but whatever, game. Well, at least we can ignore the treasures we already got. Alright, let's try this again. As much as I like this mechanic, when you're doing it over a pit, it is surprisingly stressful. It's one wrong move, and you are gone. I don't even want to risk going for that treasure chest. I feel like if I go for it, I would get stranded. Honestly. What's over here? Anything? Nothing? Is there really nothing there? Okay. Aha! I knew there had to be something here. Ah! No, wait, we're fine. We still got the gem. Okay, I can't jump on those spikes with my pogo bounce. Noted. Oh god. Okay. That's a lot more stressful than it looks. Found a piece of the map. Gotten 7 pieces of the map, Uncle Scrooge. Yay, we finally got all the pieces. Great Scott, judging from this map, the great treasure McDuck is in the basement of the castle. We're just in, Uncle Scrooge. Let's go back and find it. All my items are still intact, so no reason to buy any. 6 lives is good enough for my liking, as it stands. Ow. Okay, I guess we're going this way now. It's fine by me. Okay, these fall. Noted. There had to have been something there. Alright, what's down here? Spikes! Who would have guessed? Real fucking hard guess there. More? Nope, that's everything that's here. Okay. Extra life. More money. Motherfucker. Take me across, boat, and don't leave me behind, for the love of God. Lost time. Oh, God. Well, this sucks. Oh, come on! I do like that when I pause, I turn back into a regular duck. Even if it's only briefly. Wrong way. I guess I kinda just have to pick a direction. Hope I pick correctly. Especially when the clones are that far apart. Get the hell out of here. DuckTales Frog Series Edition, yeah, right. Probably should have bought the cake. But oh well. We already went through this place for the most part once, so going through the second time should be a non-issue, hopefully. Or at least mostly a non-issue. Yeah, because all I have is the continue globe now. Fuck. Forgot about that a little too late, because I remember there being big treasures there. But I guess I'm not getting them now. Oh, that's how they want me to get up here. Okay, I just made my own way last time. Cool. Go away. Oh god. Double oh god. Fuck. Okay. But I did checkpoint. Thank god launch pads counts as a checkpoint even though I technically didn't reach him. At least not yet I didn't. No, I don't want to go home. God, it's my favorite Christian movie parody. Scrooge's favorite film. Welcome in, Jacqueline. Ugh. Hope your evening's been well. was getting the big chest now, since it was previously the section of the map. Okay, just like a regular gem. Alright, well. Sometimes that's the best thing you can ask for, is if a day is just kind of normal. So. Kick back and enjoy. I'm a dummy. I know what I needed to do there. But by the time I realized it was a little too late. Really wish I had that safe right about now, but oh well. That's what they want me to do. I feel like I fought this boss before. Oh, but you just shoot tornadoes that might or might not turn me into frogs. Who knows? Oh, you have lightning bolts as well. Forget I said anything then. Uncle Scrooge, it's terrible! Webby's been kidnapped. You have to rescue her. If you want Webby back, Scrooge, meet me at my ship. Oh yes, be sure to bring your treasures. I'm taking a cake for the road at least. Off we go! I believe this area was barricaded off to us before. It's just like DuckTales 1! You revisit an earlier stage to go to the final area. Been waiting for you, Scrooge. I'll be taking those treasures now. Thank you so much for the treasures. Now let me show you something in return. Oh. D1000, I think the boss is actually called. Literally just a Terminator reference. Also a very easy boss. I believe that's game. Incredible, the D1000 was defeated, but I'll have the last laugh. I'll sink the ship and all the treasures on board. The treasures. They all sank into the sea. It's too bad we lost all the treasures. But at least we've got each other. And I suppose true friendship is all you really need for happiness. Don't worry, Uncle Scrooge. Your treasure's safe. Hey, look! Our treasure! It is safe. That's not all of it. Look, I've got another treasure right here. Let's go ahead and write this into my game clearing sheet. And if you survive being in space, I don't see why Uncle Scrooge can't just take the deep dive into the other abyss. Why not, right? sure it'll be fine. There's our total money. Unlike the first game, I don't think the ending you get is dictated by how much money you have. It's just a matter of if you get all of the pieces of the map and can finish the get the extra treasure and do the extra stage.